If you don't stay up to date with the latest developments around AI in the WordPress industry, you're gonna fall behind. My name is Ferdy, and in the latest weeks, I've been talking with a lot of web design and WordPress related companies that are working on AI features. And in this video, I will talk about what you can expect in the near future. And I can tell you it is amazing. But I also want to address the following. I get a question a lot. Is my job in danger? Can I still make websites in the future for clients, or is AI gonna do everything for us? Well, you know, it's really hard for me to tell you, but that's something we're gonna address in the second part of the video. First, let's talk about the amazing features that are coming our way. But before we do, please consider to like this video. That will help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and stuff. And consider to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can learn more about WordPress, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, and AI. When a client comes to me and wants me to make a website, I ask a lot of questions. What is the purpose of the website? What do you want? What kind of pages do you want? I ask a lot of questions so I get an idea of what he or she has in mind. In the near future, you can make a website based on a prompt. So actually the answers I get, I can turn it into a story, put it in a prompt, and then AI will make the website based on my prompts. I can say how many pages I want to have, what the goal of the website is, in which niche is it, what are the colors I want to use in the website. And based on my prompt, a complete website based on the information I give will be made. This will save us a lot of time. Of course, it will not be perfect out of the box, but it will help us to save a lot of time. And from that point on, we get access to the website. We can adjust anything. We can add plugins. We can remove plugins, adjust the colors. This will be a big game changer. Making a website based on a prompt, adjusting things, saving a lot of time. If you have any comment about any of the features, any concerns, anything you want to say, please leave a comment. Let's continue with the next feature. When I take a look at Google Analytics of my website or my clients' websites, I see a lot of numbers. Those numbers do not always say everything to me, and they do not say exactly what I should change in my website. But in the near future with AI can interpret those numbers and turn them into practical tips for you to make more sales on your website. And to take it even a step further, what you can do, you can ask through AI, show me the best-selling products on my website and give me 3 ways on how I can boost the conversion of those products. And AI will do that for you. So it's reading the analytics of your website, and then it's telling you a story, what you need to do in order to boost the conversions on your website. And instead of creating custom reports, you just ask it, why are a lot of people abandoning the cart page before checkout? You can ask questions and then you get specific answers that can help you to optimize and boost your conversions. I think that is amazing. When I made my first website, I started using royalty-free images with a low resolution, and those images were not that great. Then I found out about iStock Photo and started paying $29 for an image on the homepage of a client. I was like, $29, that's so much money. Now I think it's totally worth every penny. I'm even willing to pay $100 for a really good image on the website of a client because I know that first impressions count. But how would it be if you would have high quality images on your website in the style of your website that help you to tell the story of your website without having to pay money and without having to deal with copyright stuff? Would that be amazing? Well, it's a feature already. With Midjourney, you can do things, and with a few WordPress related tools, it's also possible already. And of course, that also will become better. But now you can create high quality images based on a prompt. And there are 3 major pros to that. The first one, you don't have to deal with copyright stuff anymore. The second one is you don't have to pay money for an image anymore. And the third one is that image can be totally in the style of your website based on your prompt. And those images are unique to your website because you create that prompt. That image was created based on your prompt. So that image will not be used anywhere on the internet because you created it with AI. And when you have an image and it's almost perfect, almost as you want it to be, just create a new prompt in order to enhance it. And then you can do that until you're fully satisfied with the image. And with a stock image, it can be that, yeah, I like it, but I was missing this. And then it's just the way it is with that image. You cannot change it. Of course, you can do a few things in Photoshop, but with this, you can prompt the heck out of it until you're totally satisfied with the image on your website. Talking about the 4th feature that is coming towards WordPress, when you sell products, you want to have product images, and you can find those on the internet, or you can go to the studio, take all your products with you, make beautiful photos, pay a lot of money, and then place them on your website. That is great. That's a great option. But what you can do in the near future, You can make a video of any product you have, or you can create multiple images of that product with your phone from multiple angles, and based on those images or on that video, a digital image will be made. And that's an image you can show on the product page. And the great thing is that you can use prompts that will help AI figure out how you want it to be displayed. So you can make those images or make one video, upload it to WordPress, say to AI what you want the product to look like. What kind of lens do you want it to show as a wide angle from a lower perspective or zoomed in from far away? What kind of background do you want to have? And maybe if you sell that product in multiple colors, you can select the areas where the colors are different and then tell AI which different colors you want to sell those products in. And then AI will create images based on the product variations. This will save you a lot of time. The downside is for the people that are making photos in the studio, but I will talk about it later. But those are a few features that are coming towards WordPress. Some are already released. I get a question also a lot like, okay, Ferdy, what do you think is going to happen? Well, things are evolving in such a rapid pace that I have no idea what we can expect in a few years. But what I know in the near future, we can move along in the market. I think as a web designer, it's really important to keep up to date with the latest developments, because then you can flow along with that. You can use those amazing features in building websites, and then you will be ahead of the game and not falling behind. So that's really important, first of all. And if you're a studio photographer and you get less clients because everybody knows now how to create it by yourself, what you can do, you can create content where you teach people how they can do it themselves. And then you can also drive them towards you. Like, hey, is this too much hassle for you? I can do it for you. Or you can advertise it in a way like, hey, are you also trying to make product images through AI, and are these the results? And then show some really bad examples. Let me do it for you. You're welcome at my studio. And there will always be people that still want to outsource everything. If you're a rich man, you have a new company, you're not gonna play around with AI. You say, hey, find me someone who can do this for me. This is what I want, fix it. So I believe there will also always be clients that are willing to pay you money for you to do the job for them. And then if you know a lot about AI, you can still implement those features so you can work faster and become more effective, and in that way make more money in a shorter amount of time. So that's what I would say about people that are afraid to lose their job. First thing, keep up to date with the latest developments in AI in the niche you are working in, and move along. So if something is really turning out for you in a bad way, that you will get less clients, figure out how you can maybe create content about the thing that's costing you clients. Explain to them how people can do it themselves. And when people search on it on the internet and they are like, okay, I get stuck, then you can say, hey, if you get stuck, then come to me and I can do it for you. So that's what I would say. Move along with what is happening in the market. So that wraps it up. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the features? I said they're amazing features. Maybe you think otherwise. And let me know what you think about the story, about how to deal with the idea that your job may be lost in the future. I hope this was inspirational. You like it, and then have a great day. Bye-bye.